Good morning, students. Welcome to your online class. Today we are at the second part of the chapter motivation, and as I have told you that today we are going to discuss the role of motivation in learning. So how motivation is helping us to learn, or motivation is helping us in education. So before I continue, I will once just recapitulate what I have done in the last class, that the definition of motivation, and as I have told you, the chapter is very small. What is motivation and what is the role of motivation in learning, which we are going to discuss today. So during discussing the definition of this motivation, I have told you that motivation is a force or an energy which helps us to keep engaged on a particular work, or it is such a dynamic quality of an individual that it also helps to change according to the need and according to the need of motivation, isn't it? So when whatever work you are doing, you are getting motivation from your within, that yes, today I have to do this, today I will do that, and the force and the energy is always playing behind you, behind your mind, somewhere down the line in your mind. It is continuously encouraging you to finish the work. Okay, now today we will learn about that how the process motivation is helping in learning, or role of motivation in learning. As I have told you, you are going to get everything in details in the PDF. It is not possible to write it in the board everything. You are going to get it in PDF. This video PDF you are going to get. And a role of motivation in learning. Today we are going to discuss that how motivation influences education. Now, before I start, I must state that in the process of teaching learning, where the teacher is teaching and the student is learning, there's a big duty of the teacher is to motivate the student so that they can concentrate, they can pay attention to the topic what he or she is teaching. Now, if I am failure in encouraging you that what you are learning and why you are going to learn it today, then I would consider myself that I am not a successful teacher. So it is a hardcore duty of an individual to do it right from the beginning up to the end. The students must be encouraged, must be motivated to listen what they are telling. Now, see, motivation number one, motivation energizes and sustains behavior. Now, when the student or the learner, it can be you, it can be me, it can be a baby one, it can be a big person like 60, 70 years old, that whoever is the subject or the learner who is learning, is energizes and sustain behavior. So motivation is giving you energy and giving you the energy to sustain your behavior, whatever behavior you are doing, whatever action you are doing, to keep it in that, to concentrate on it. It is helping and it is energizing you to sustain your behavior, what the way you are listening, what the way you are paying attention to it. The force of motivation or the work of motivation helps you to stay on that or belong to the phase where you are putting your concentration, your attention on the particular subject. So obviously it will also help you to learn more, understand more, better more, isn't it? When you are motivated to something, when you are motivated to do something, to learn something, or to finish your work, you are bound to do that. You will automatically, with the help of the motivation, you can do it. Next is motivation directs and regulates our behavior. Now see, this can be explained in a better way. Motivation is not only that one point also you can add, or here you can write. Suppose you have a very bad habit. Now, when you are seeing a person who is not with that habit, and you know very well that the habit what you are having is not at all good, so what you will do, you can change yourself, isn't it? So it is directing you to the correct path of your life as well. When you are seeing that, you know very well, suppose when elderly person, when they drink and they smoke, so that is a very bad habit, we all know. And if you see, that God forbid the person is suffering from some illness. So what will be the motivation behind you? That yes, I must check my bad habit. Okay, or theft is also a very bad habit. There are some person those who used to steal other person's goods or other person's material without telling someone is it happens in children majority time. And suppose I am having that bad habit within me, okay, that I steal everyone's object without taking permission, without asking them. And one day I saw that one of my friend who is doing the same activity has been punished badly for the activity what we all are doing together. Okay, so what I will think from my within, that yes, that is the result, ultimate result of the bad activity. And so what I have done, I have changed my attitude, and I have been motivated by the is that maybe a negative impact, but that is helping me to change my behavior and direct myself and regulate my behavior. Means I know what bad behavior I do, I know what is the bad quality I have within me, so I have to change that. And according to the experience what I have gathered, I am directing and regulating my behavior. Why I used to give you practical examples, so that it can be easier for you to understand that what is the main topic wants to say. Now the last one is motivation helps in behaving in a selective manner. So when you are selecting something, when you are choosing your topic, when you are thinking of doing something today, your attitude, your behavior, your manner will always be selective on that part. Because I have thought of making some videos today. So because I have many videos to do still now, and today I have thought that yes, I will continue with class 12. So that is my determination right from the beginning, and that is helping me to select my behavior and to behave in accordance. What I should behave, how I should behave. I have to finish my work within the time. I have to do the work within time, like that. So whatever many see in means motivation, you can write many more points. I will try to write 2-3 more points in the PDF. That will help you to learn, because 4 to 6 months if you write only 3 points, it is not sufficient. So this point also you can see, writing many points with the same topic is not good. That is also I will always state that don't repeat the same point, it will not increase marks. Because we do not correct your copy after seeing the number, how many numbers you have given, but what is the material inside it, we also check it. So it is better not to repeat. If you change the word and if you repeat the same point, we the teachers can easily understand. So it is better if you write a compact answer, you write a brief and precise answer, and it will give you a good marks, even if it is 3 points out of 4 or 6 months. So this is all about the chapter today. Next we are going to start with attention. That is also a very important thing for doing whatever you are doing. It is quietly linked with motivation, that we will start in the next class. Thank you very much.